Good evening, and welcome to your Timby Student News. I'm your host, Olivia Grahowski. Now let's take a look at what's going on campus this week. On Monday, there's going to be a plagiarism workshop in Strosacker 4 if you're interested. You can grab Excel credit for joining and learn all about plagiarism, the resources on it, how to avoid plagiarism, and double check your work on if you have plagiarism in your writing or not. Like I said, Strosacker 4 on Monday from 4 to 5. Also on Monday, Residential Life will be putting on a grilled cheese social from 7 to 9 in Minor Lounge. Stop by and grab some grilled cheese. On Tuesday, our blood drive is coming right back to you here in the Student Union from 12 to 5. All of you that donate blood that day will receive a coupon for a free 1 medium, 1 topping pizza from Hungry Howie's. Save lives today. Hey Northwood students, I'm here in the Hack where we are going to be hosting a huge event on Wednesday. One of our ESM courses will be putting it on this event, and I'm here with Aaron and Fuko, who are both chairs in this event. Aaron is the media chair and Fuko is the food chair, to talk to you more about their event. Aaron, what's going on Wednesday?
On Wednesday, we'll be having a dodgeball, laser tag, and cornhole event consisting of a dodgeball tournament where you can win a $100 B-Dubs gift card, or you can win 45 t-shirts that will be randomly selected throughout the night.
Excellent. A B-Dubs gift card? Come on, guys. I know you want that. And t-shirts? Every college student loves those. And what time is this taking place? And is there pre-registration or any fees included in this event?
There are no fees included in this event. It'll be going on from 3 to 7. You can pre-register with Teresa George, or you can register day of from 1 to 3.
Excellent. Thanks, Aaron. And Fuko, what kind of food can students attending this event look forward to?
Lemonade, cookies, brownies, and popcorn, all of that for free.
So much free stuff going on this day. You don't want to miss out. Once again, Wednesday from 3 to 7 right here in the Hack. See you there.
On se retrouve là-bas, ça sera un très bon moment. Or in English, see you there, it's going to be fun.
Now let's go to Dan Connerty for our NU Life weekly tips.
Oh, hey students. Just catching up on my casual reading. This week's tip, we're in the library. This week's tip has to do with studying for your tests. Now, I have a 5-step process that I take every time before I go to take my test. So I'm going to show you what it is to help you get the best grades you can at this time. So my first tip this week has to do with you actually getting something. Getting a pair of glasses. Now, science has proven that when you wear glasses, people around you think that you're smarter than you actually are. My next tip has to do with the acros. Northwood even promotes this study tip with their acronym FRESH AIR, which is Freedom, Economy, Social, Care, America's Independent Recipe. Fresh Air.
So tell me, why should it be true that I get a...
My next tip has to do with music. You have to make yourself a bumping study playlist to help you focus and get the best possible grade on your test. My personal favorites are Frank Sinatra, Van Morrison, and Elton John, but it really varies from person to person. I know I say this a lot, but coffee is my 4th tip. It really is the cure-all to everything study-wise. I want to be him. So my 5th tip has to do with actually a slogan which I created. This is the slogan. A is for awesome, B is for boring, C is for challenged, and D is for dumb. Now, as a Northwood student, I know none of you want to be the bottom 3, so strive to be awesome every time you take a test. So you might be asking yourself why I didn't include going over your notes in any of my study tips. Well, I did that on purpose. You go to Northwood for a reason. Well, maybe not the Northwood Institute, but we go to Northwood for a reason. It's because we're smart. You can figure it out. Reporting from the 8th row in the library, I'm Dan Connerty, Timby Student News. Back to you, Olivia.
What an excellent tip this week. Thanks, Dan. Thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of your Timby Student News, brought to you by our Timby Media Productions crew. And remember to stay tuned for next week's episode because you never know what news will end up on our news. Have an excellent weekend, Northwood, and happy Easter.